Hello and welcome back to another video. Now you join us at the end of a ridiculously long journey, about 210-215 miles and about 3.5 hours. But we've reached our final destination. We're here at Thorpe Park. We have never been to Thorpe Park before, so this is a first visit, and I think what we're doing is we're doing it properly. We've actually got a 2-day park ticket and we're staying on site in the hotel, which does give us a few little benefits, 10% off, and also an extra hour of fast pass tomorrow morning, so we will be taking advantage of that. So join us on this video, come and follow us around Thorpe Park and we'll see what's going on. So here we are, first entry into Thorpe Park. It's a wet one. Well, we've never been here before, and let's put it this way, we're quite excited. It's been a long time since we've been able to hit any sort of theme park, and especially this one because it's so different. I mean, well, you've got rides and then there's actually a guy water skiing over there, which is quite cool. But yeah, we've not been here before. It's cost us, which I think is a very good deal, £150. Now that is 2 days on park, 1 night in the hotel, which is actually over there, breakfast included, and also the fast track for an hour tomorrow morning. That is pretty good. So first look, I've seen this on videos loads because that's all I've been doing recently, is watching videos of Thorpe Park, and to see it in person, it's definitely better. You can see there's currently an event on. It's actually a Oktoberfest, which is another reason we've come at this time, because we can get some beer, and we like beer. So we're going to be hitting some steins, getting some pretzels, some bratwurst. But this place, I'm already a little bit in awe. Island shop, I'm in there. We'll be in there after, 100%. So the park actually looks pretty quiet. Reason being, the time's actually about 1 o'clock. The park shuts in 4 hours. It's been open since 10. Obviously we have a ridiculously long journey to get here, 3.5 hours, so there was no way we're making it for opening, and knowing we've got a second day, we sort of waited till the morning traffic was gone and then set off. It's raining, for one. Got my hoodie on, Steph's clever and bought a waterproof jacket, so yeah, we're out to get wet, but who cares? Who seriously cares at Thorpe Park? We've never been. Right, so we have no idea what any of the rides are. I know of a few that are here, Saw, Darren Brown, all that. But we're just going to literally hit rides as we see them. So we might give this one a go. Nice little icebreaker to get in. We'll see what the wait time is. But let's go on the, let's call it the double swinging hammer? Nah, I've no idea. So Rush, first ride at Thorpe Park. 5 minutes. Yeah, that's not 5 minutes, that's no queue. So let's go on here. Yeah, so I think we're going to go on that next. So we've just come off Rush, and immediately they think this is Nemesis. We're heading towards what we believe is Nemesis, because we've seen there's not much of a queue on it, because we actually downloaded the app, which is going to be pretty useful for us today. What is that? Nope. Okay, might not be Nemesis, this might be Colossus. But anyway, we're going to go try and go on that, whatever that is. Yep, so it is Colossus, and 10-minute wait, results. So if you watched our previous videos, you'll know that me and Steph love a bit of thrill seeking. We've been to Alton Towers, that was a big blow. Been to Alton Towers, we've been exploring all the different things, so try and get as many rides as we can. With the kids, it's now difficult, very difficult. So this weekend, it's actually not even a weekend, it's longer than a weekend. We've actually got 4 days to ourselves. That's why we're doing 2 days here. Jesus, that's right. 2 days here, 1 day at Harry Potter. Oh, we're already at the front. 10 minutes mine. Oh yeah, we're there.
Yeah, look at my hands. My hands were trying to hold my ears away from banging.
So yeah, that was Colossus. I don't even know anything about Colossus, never even heard of it to be honest, but what do you reckon?
It was good.
Decent?
Yeah.
Decent. Don't know where the next one is. Right, so I think that looks like Saw, because I have seen that on adverts and stuff. I think the wait time's at 45 minutes, so we'll be trying that tomorrow morning with a fast pass. So we're going to just continue walking around, whatever rides we hit and come across, we'll try and get on. thing that's pretty annoying about today is every now and again it absolutely hammers it down. But then this place, it actually looks inviting. But I know I'm wet, I ain't going on this ride. Yeah, I don't fancy that. I've got to do this. I'm not planning on going on it, but there's a viewing point for this water ride, and because of the splashes, I have to go to it. I'm going to try and not get wet though. Yeah, so as I said, I'm already wet, but that ride is not for me right now. That will be heavy. So either one or two things, nobody wants to drink beer like us, or there's actually not that many people in the park. So here it is. As you can tell, the weather is pretty bleak. It's hard to keep getting the camera out because it just keeps getting wet. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to see you back at the hotel, because tomorrow we've got a full day here, and I believe the weather is a lot better. So we can hit the full day tomorrow. We'll have a wander out there. That's loud. We're just scoping out the park today. We're just seeing what we want to do tomorrow, and if we get out some rides we can, fantastic. And that's one thing we want to go on. So I will see you back at the hotel. So we are out of the park and we're currently about to check into the shark cabins. Still got the umpire music on the go. This place looks pretty interesting, to be fair. I mean, it's unlike any hotel I've been to. Wait, I need to stop calling it a hotel, it's a cabin. I need to remember that when we're walking as well. It's a cabin. So through the shark mouth we go. Theming, to be fair, is pretty cool. They call this place an island, so the fact it's pretty seaworthy in a shark cabin is pretty cool, to be fair. And well, pretty sure those are made to look like roller coaster tracks. Yeah, I would say they are. Pretty duty. Oh, I'm undercover and it's just started raining again. Through the shark, you are greeted with the cabins, which look like porter cabins. But we are upstairs. 2, 3, 4, so let's go find our room. Now I know what to expect when I walk through this door, but we'll see for ourselves. I've watched a lot of videos on these and everyone's face seems to go a bit funky when they walk through these because they're not very big. So go on, let's have a look. I can already see the back of the room. Holy sh... Right. Door. Room. So first impressions, well, I tell you what, it'll do for the night. That's all it's here for at the end of the day. Do for the night, and you're staying on park, which is always a bit better than normal hotels outside. 1 bed, 2 beds, pull down. All we're bothered about is that. So at the end of the day, it'll do for the night. So from the door, you walk in, you've got a little bit of storage, a couple of drawers, towels, which is good, toilet roll, fantastic, and a bit of storage for cases. And then it's just a bathroom, which is one big wet room. I think. Yeah, not bad, rainfall shower, one big wet room. And just point it out. There we go, tea and coffee making, hot chocolate. That'll do for the night. Oh, big bottle of water. And then a TV. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Just out of the hotel room, we have got this lovely little area, by the way. If it was sunny, it definitely isn't. With that being open, I think we'd be pretty happy here all night. But yeah, unfortunately it's not open, so we are booked in at the restaurant on site, which we're going to go head over to now. Booking's not for another hour. But it doesn't mean that we can play some arcade games. That's where we're going to go. But to say you're on site, you're definitely on site. I believe that's called Swarm. We actually haven't been on that yet. That's first thing tomorrow morning. If you're interested in knowing where the hotel actually is, so that's the gates where you come through. That's the entrance of the hotel. And this is the entrance of the dome, which we actually have access to all night whilst it's open today, which is all good. So this is us for the night in here. Doors will be locked shortly and we'll have free reign in here, which isn't too bad. I just wish there was something like an Oktoberfest hut in here that we could actually get some beers in. That'd be a bit good. So the time now being 4:30, we're not eating till 5:30, so it means we're killing some time and, well, we've got some pennies for the arcade. Let's win some stuff. So we've just stumbled across this fortune teller. It's not a regular fortune teller. Dairy bread. So I think Steph's can have a go. I don't think I'll touch these types of things. So Steph's can have a... Oh, is that it? You get a card. Oh, he's bobbing his head. Right.
It is not the person who has too little, but the person who craves more, who is poor. Wealth is not about having possessions, but in having few wants. Rejoice in the things you already have, and you will feel rich. Oh, that's so true. Oh, number 4, lucky numbers. That is my lucky number.
So we didn't... It's not saying we're going to win any money then?
No, unfortunately not. We're already rich because of what we've got.
Well, this is a really strange sight. Everyone's just like leaving. Obviously the rides are going around the last rides. Not many people on them anymore. Everyone's leaving and we're just stood around with coffees, waiting for our reservation for our table, which is in about half an hour now. So one thing to note is the closing time for today is 5 o'clock. Tomorrow it's actually up until 6 o'clock, so you've actually got an hour longer in the day. Now hopefully if the rides are as quiet as they've been today, an hour longer, you can get on absolutely a ton of rides. The first hour of today I think we got on about 4 or 5, and they weren't the small ones either, they were the big rides. So tomorrow if it's quiet, I'm really looking forward to it. We've had our exploration day today, we know where we need to go. I think we sort of know our way around the park. We're still looking now across it and going, oh that's only it's only there, we can get to that. So tomorrow we've got a good full day ahead of us. Right, so it's time for food. We've just sat down. Yeah, it's not that busy and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. So basically what I'm going to say is all that's for me, because I will be going up and down, which I believe you can do. Although the breakfast is included in the room, the actual night meal is not. But all in all, £21 for a buffet for an adult is not that bad. Drinks is not included though, but there is plenty on offer. And I'm pretty sure we will sample quite a few of these. Right, so you're at a theme park and you get this for your meal. That is half a chicken, and that is some ridiculously thick cooked gammon, and you can go back as many times as you want. Yeah. So we've just finished our food in the Vibes restaurant, and well, there was about 4 people in there, so we had first dibs basically on everything. And look how quiet this place is. That is the staff store outside looking at the rain, by the way, because nothing's open and there is nobody here. I don't know how well you can see this, but that is the rain we've been dealing with all day. But strange enough, it is sunny outside, but you don't go outside because you do get absolutely wet through. So that will draw an end to our day 1 at Thorpe Park. We could spend some more time in there, but to be honest, you're just wasting money on machines, so we're not going to do that. We're actually going to head back to the Shark Cabin and just sit and chill for the night. The time's only about 6 o'clock, but we are at breakfast at 8, which is another buffet breakfast, so we want to be there for that, and then time to settle, because we are rushing around on a few rides tomorrow morning. We've got our free fast pass for the first hour, so we've got a nice list that we need to hit. So with that, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for day 2 at Thorpe Park.